Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. Are we good? What's up, everybody? Mark Shannon, what's up? Sora, how you doing? Demetrius Cooper, how you doing? Uchiwa, what's up? Jaya, how you doing? Steel, what's up? Telekinetic, what's good? Sean Ship, how you doing, man? You're... The Game Fest is starting, I guess in a few, at 11:30 specifically. King Flocka, what's up? Abdul, what's up? Bloodborne, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not in this lifetime. Alicia, what's up? Cookie, how you doing? Hopefully it's not mid, Mark Shannon. Kid, what's up? Samo, how you doing? Aryan, what's up? Coke Shiba, what's up? MK, appreciate you, bro. Boost, what's up? Edits, how you doing, man? Monarch, what's up? Sean, how you doing? Appreciate you, King Flocka. Do what King Flocka says, chat. Really appreciate the support, bro. Rua, how you doing? Sound Blue, how you doing? The Saiyan Kid, what's up? Regin, what's up? Finally, you made it to the stream. Welcome. Jake, what's up? Bloodborne is not happening. Magia, how you doing? Wolverine, hopefully. I feel like since Resident Evil 9 didn't get shown at the State of Play, maybe it will be shown here. Appreciate the love from Tunisia. Tube. Jay, what's up? Yes, Lies of P DLC. Overture. Maybe we might see something to do with that. They might announce an official release date, hopefully. Yeah, I think we might get the RE9 announcement here, Shido. Nah, we've seen enough of baby steps. It's already a day one. Facts, love the Miles music. Silk Song, yeah. They already confirmed that it's supposed to come out this year, right? Finally, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. Gyu Tomioka, what's up? September, you as well. Venom, yeah, they're supposed to be a rumored Venom game that Insomniac is working on. Maybe that might be shown here, I don't know. If not that, then maybe Wolverine. I'd love to see something on that. Edits, I already said hi to you, man. You don't need to keep spamming that. Eisen, what's up? Can never have too much baby steps. Guys, also feel free to join our Discord. Abdul has shared the link right there. Live, I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Hopefully I said your name right. Darky Chiraku, what's up? Just cut off my haircut. I didn't even know Summer Game Fest was today. Yes, sir. Hope you got a fresh cut, bro. Andre, what's up? Omuji, welcome, man. Persona 4 remake? Could that happen? Have there been any rumors? Appreciate the gifts, memberships, King Flocka. Do what King Flocka says, guys. LaShawn, what's up? Also, make sure to like the stream, guys. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean, we got those screenshots. Maybe they might show something here. Game looks good, though, from the screenshots. A new One Piece game? That would be cool. I really hope that one that's on mobile comes to, like, console, because goddamn, bro. The cutscenes in that and the combat looks pretty fun. Oh, King Flocka, man. Appreciate the support as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For gifting the memberships. You always make my day. Oh, you're going to the cinema to see the first 3 episodes of Don Da Don? Awesome, man. Hope you enjoy. Can't wait for July to check it out. It's sold out? Really? People must be excited for Don Da Don. K-Son, what's up? Hollow Knight release date? Hopefully. Now those Kingdom Hearts screenshots are them saying yes, we were working on it. So they're not gonna show anything. Is what you're saying, Jake. They just wanted to let people know, yep, the game is real. It's real. The state of play was okay. Kaz, give it a 7 out of 10. There's some games there that I really appreciated. Little Manga, man. Long time no see. Hope you're doing okay. Appreciate the donation. I'm doing okay, bro. Hope you are as well. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Nanodon season is going to be peak, better than season 1. Can't wait to continue on, man. And see how stuff plays out with GG and the crew. Wolf Army, what's up? Yeah, we're about to start Summer Game Fest. Yes, I will watch Gachi Yakuta. Yeah, I will. Mike, I'm pretty drunk at the pool right now. Gonna hop in the water, but I'll be back. No worries, man. Enjoy, enjoy. Appreciate the gift subs again. Mark Shannon, I'm glad you've gotten into it finally, man. What'd I tell you? Game is peak. Walid, much love, man. I really enjoyed that episode. Can't wait to see how stuff plays out with Tattoo Guy. Christian, my brother, what's up? Louise, will do. Will do. Ronnie J, what's up, man? Maybe we could get some Marvel 1943 gameplay. I'm not sure. Since it got delayed, I'm not sure. But that would be a welcome surprise. I'd love that. Rua, thank you so much for the memberships again. Appreciate you so much. Really appreciate the support from you guys. Cameron, what's up? I'm doing okay. Hope you are as well. W. Stream is supposed to start in about 5 minutes. I think they'll start a countdown soon. But the live is already live. Hopefully Jeff locks in and hypes us up. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Man! That caught me way off guard, Abdal. I was not expecting Arc System Works to be working on a Marvel fighting game. They cooked, especially with Storm. I really like his design, yeah. Tattoo guy is sick. The voice actor is Jotaro, aka Eren from Attack on Titan. W casting, man. Storm is so bad, I need her. They really cooked with her design, man. Must have been hard designing her character with one hand, if you know what I mean. I'm just messing. Yes, I saw the super chat from Little Manga, or which one? I saw the gift subs from King Flocka and Rua. If there's another one I missed, just let me know. I checked out a trailer for Lord of Mysteries. Abdal and Jake shared a trailer with me. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. I think it's coming out July. Imagine they surprise us with Ghost of Yote. We actually got a trailer at the State of Play. A trailer announcing that they're gonna be doing a gameplay deep dive in July. So I don't think that's gonna show up here, since they already showed that. Christian, we need to see something on Wolverine soon, man. I'm not trying to rush Insomniac. Don't get me wrong. You know, take your time, cook. But goddamn, bro, I need something. I'm gonna go Storm from Tokon. Cause, man, Arc System Works, man. Both cool designs, though. Both cool designs. Nah, I only watched that one that I reacted to a while back, but I haven't checked out the rest of the Dawn trailers. I want to go in blind for the most part. See what the hell is happening with Gigi. Your boy's wondering where you've been. I've been just busy with life stuff. We've been doing a bunch of renovations here in the house, so I've been kind of just busy with that. Hence the reason I haven't like been on Discord much and stuff, but I'm doing good, Ishar. Hope you are as well, man. I think normally these Summer Game Fest streams are like 2 hours, I think. So yeah. Michael, make sure to check out Call of the Night. I think you'd like. No worries. No worries. I'm not getting my maid outfit ready, Abdul. That was for the state of play. We didn't talk about the summer game. Either way, it's not happening. There's nothing Bloodborne happening here. Like I told you, Sony does not like Bloodborne. They really don't. Loki hoping there isn't a Wolverine announcement since I'm sick right now and my voice cannot handle the fact I wouldn't be able to keep myself from screaming. Understandable. Understandable. Hope you get well, Cosmic. Jake, thank you so much for the donation, man. Load of Mysteries this month. We're about to experience... Oh, so it's coming out this month. June, huh? Say less. I'm gonna be locked in on that. Wally, thank you so much for the donation again. Michael, it's what you always time. You're amazing, bro. Thank you so much for the kind words. ReZero, yes, I will check it out. Still locked in on Slime and Haikyuu, but I'll definitely add it to my list. Regin. We may get the reveal of Last of Us Part 1 remake. I really hope Naughty Dog doesn't do that. I'm tired of the remakes. Jacob, what's up? Michael, I've been following you for a while and I'm grinding, but if you can boost me, it's really helpful, but you don't have to. Oh, you mean like on your channel and stuff? I rarely do shoutouts, but yeah, guys, feel free to subscribe to Jacob. Just make sure you're consistent, Jacob. That's the most important thing when you're being a YouTuber. Shoutouts can only take you so far, but consistency is the most important thing. Sakamoto Days is going to be a day one as well. Can't wait to check that out. We got that coming back in July too, right? Oh no, I've already started Slime, Shido. It's already up on Patreon. In fact, we're about to finish season 1. Z-Tag, I'm doing okay. Hope you are as well. I heard season 2 of The Last of Us didn't do too good, or like I heard people didn't like it. Is that true? I haven't even locked in on that. I watched season 1, but I haven't watched season 2 yet. Yeah, I'm a casual enjoyer of fighting games. Ain't no way, Abdul. if Bloodborne gets announced here, I'm making an OnlyFans. I'm telling you right now. I'm joking, of course. Not really, because there's no way Bloodborne is getting announced. Michael, what's up? You clipped it? It's not happening, Abdul. It's not happening. Michael, please react to the Fate series. It's maybe... Yeah, I've heard so many good things about the Fate series. I need to lock in on that at some point. That's if Bloodborne gets announced here, then OnlyFans is happening. Sway, what's up, man? Last of Us Season 2 didn't adapt the game well, which was already controversial in itself. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of a lose-lose situation for them there. To be honest with you, I kind of wish they would have recast Bella Ramsey. And nothing against her as an actress. I think she's pretty good and she did a good job in season 1. But for how Ellie, you know, aged in the second game, like, I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? You feel me, chat? It just didn't, you know. That's just my only gripe with it, you know. Pedro Pascal is pretty good as Joel, too. Nah, I've not seen the... I watched one Gachi Yakuta trailer. I think there's one that's already released, which I haven't checked out yet. I want to go in blind for the most part and see what Bones has cooked up. Yeah, that's the problem. You know, as much as Bella Ramsey is an adult in real life, I mean, she just kind of looks young, you know? But anyway. Yes, because that was actually my first introduction to her, Jake, in Game of Thrones. I remember. She's not a bad actress at all. It's just like, I don't think her as Ellie for season 2 works really well because she doesn't look any different than she did in the first season. That's just my opinion, you know? I feel like they could have chosen an older, somebody who looked older, you know? Yes! Santa Monica is working on a new game too, right? I wonder if that will be announced here. Do you plan to watch Banjo Stray Dogs? I've heard good things about it. Maybe at some point. I do have it on my list though. The girl that played Abby should have been Ellie? I don't know, man. I guess I can see that, probably. Matter of fact, I actually learned the other day that she was Cassie Drake in Uncharted 4. She plays, well, spoiler alert in case you haven't played Uncharted 4. She's the one who played Nathan Drake's daughter, which is very surprising. I didn't even know about that. Crazy thing is the actress who's playing Abby wanted to be Ellie, but she was too old by the time. Ah, makes sense. Okay, I get you. Aku, what are your expectations about this event? I have very low expectations. I'm hoping to be excited, you know? I'm expecting Resident Evil 9. But other than that, I can't even tell you what I'm hoping to see, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just hoping to be surprised. Yeah. Are you going oh, hold up, Mike, are you going blind to watch Gachi? Yes, I am going in blind. Yes. Pedro, what's up? Oh, absolutely loved it. Tokon is a day one, man. The thing that surprised me is Yuichi Nakamura is Captain America, man. And somebody actually said that Robbie Reyes could have been Lucci's voice actor, the Ghost Rider. And then also Storm is Boa Hancock's voice actor, from what I heard. It's crazy casting, man. Absolutely crazy casting, man. That game is a day one. Lies of Peak release date is happening 100%, not Bloodborne though. Yes, facts. That's what I'm saying, Sora. Season 2 trailer for DMC anime? Nah, I don't think we're gonna see that here now. I think Netflix will do their own thing in that regard. Yeah, I'm a casual enjoyer of fighting games. Yes. I'm not a sweat. Yeah, but yeah, I enjoy them low-key. Mike, all the character designs in Marvel Tokon are... Yes, I heard about that. Horikoshi apparently could have designed the characters. If that's true, that's an absolute W. Aslash, same! Oh my god, if we... Oh, bro. We need a Ben 10 game. If they can give me a Ben 10 game, my life is theirs. We need one, bro. Can you imagine how cool that would be? Avoli, you can thank either Rua or King Flocker for that. Power Rangers open world RPG? That would go hard. That would. Ooh, Asura's Wrath remastered would be really cool. Or a second game. CC2 absolutely cooked with that game, man. It was so good. Hopefully we get news on Wolverine. Ubi Allen facts. A Chainsaw Man game would be sick too. I'd give that one to CC2. I think CC2 would do a good job with Chainsaw Man. Ollie Oxon, hopefully I'm saying your name right. What's up? There is a Ninja Turtles game in development, right? Is it called is it The Last Ronin or something? Something along those lines? Giuseppe? No. 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 It's not happening. It's not. That would be cool. With the ultimate alien modes. Sick. Oh, Alyssa, thank you so much for the donation. Hold up, let me read that real quick. How you feel about OP not showing God Valley fight? I kind of, you know, felt, you know, just I mean, I enjoyed the episode overall, and I'm glad like we got to see Kuma's flashback and stuff. It's really sad what happened to him, but I'd love if they like maybe in the future made a God Valley movie focused on the perspective of Garp or Roger, for that matter. I'd love to see their fight against Rox. That would be really cool. Also, are you watching Demon Slayer movies? Yeah, I'll be reacting to them. And then Fate, I'll check out when I do get a chance. That OnlyFans is not happening, Ishar. It's not. It's really not happening. I'm telling you right now. No, I'm not gonna read the Sakamoto Days manga. I'm gonna watch the anime. I'm not really a manga reader. I prefer to watch stuff. Jedi Survivor 3? I'm not too sure about that. Cause okay, I know they announced that they're making a third game, but I don't know how far into development they are, if that makes sense. So I'm not too sure about that. Damn, man. Jeff should have started the show already. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, Jake, I did. Man, I need to lock in on that thing, bro. And if you're telling me the same person who did that is working on the Silent Hill F game, bro, like the writer, I'm in. You'll be paying for it. So, okay, hypothetically speaking, you know, like, would y'all like feet pics and stuff? Or like, I'm kind of new to this. I'm just messing. I am messing. Do not take me seriously. I think Jeff forgot that he's supposed to be having the show. Like, bro, what's going on? Unc Nation, what's up? Hope you're doing okay. Yes, my actual name is Michael. Oh, Attack and AK. Wait, didn't they announce one just recently? I totally forgot his name. But he's a really ripped and huge dude. Who's my favorite DMC character? Virgil. Virgil is my favorite. It goes Virgil, then Dante, then Nero. I think those are my favorites in that order. Oh, listen, much love. Thank you. Captain Frank Woods, what's up? Yes, we were just talking about that, Crawford. Yuichi Nakamura, man. I would have never expected to see him as Captain America. Yes, my actual name is Angelo as well. Yes, I did a playthrough for DMC 5 and 4. Like, I did a hype stream for DMC 4 before DMC 5 came out. Which movie? Kingdom Hearts 4? I hope so. But the way Jake said that those screenshots they released could just be them saying the game is real, now just leave us alone. Yes, I've seen Tokyo Ghoul, I have. Michael, do you think Marvel divorced Capcom? I mean, after Marvel Tokon came out, I don't know. Probably. Because I heard a lot of talk of people asking, like, okay, like, is Capcom gonna, you know, I'm sure when they saw that, they're like, maybe we need to lock in and release Marvel vs. Capcom 4 or something, you know? But I don't know. Oh, the Don Don movie? No, I've not seen it. No, I'm gonna be waiting for the show to drop, and I'll check it out with you guys here on the channel. Phantom Blade news? I wouldn't be opposed to having more news on that. The last trailer we got was for the Year of the Snake, if I'm not mistaken, which was a sick trailer. Very sick trailer. Bury the Light or Devils Never Cry. Oh. Damn, both songs are good. I'm gonna have to go Bury the Light, man. Bury the Light is just too good. Ulquiora, love you too. Lilian, what's up? Can't wait for the next One Piece episode. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. I recently finished that, and that it's a no-brainer. Arthur Morgan is a goated character, man. I absolutely enjoyed the hell out of that game. Devils Never Cry Better. Fair, fair. Gun Park, what's up? Yes, you know, I totally forgot that we had a Blade game announced. It's being worked on by Arcane Leon, right? Or am I tripping? I think that's who's working on it. Hopefully we get to see more on that soon. And it's gonna be third person, right? I think that's what they said. Devil Trigger? Okay, don't get me wrong, Abdul. Devil Trigger is a good song, but Devil Trigger over Bury the Light? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Maybe we'll get news for a new Cyberpunk. I don't think so. Since they're locked in on The Witcher 4 and I think another game. They did announce that they've entered pre-production for Cyberpunk 2. So we're definitely not gonna see that game until like 2095. But at least we got the announcement that it's in pre-production. But DLC, I don't think so. They did say that they're releasing a patch soon or something, right? I think I saw something like that on Twitter. It's so overrated. Bro, it's such a good song though. Okay, okay. Like when you listen to that song, there's no way you're not getting motivated, bro. Jeff needs to get his buddy Kojima first before he starts. Facts. He should. The show should have started already, man. I don't know why we're, you know, wasting time. Or maybe is it gonna start at, because it's 11:44 for me. Okay, I mean, maybe it might start at 12 a.m. Let's give Jeff time, I guess. I'm enjoying talking to you guys in the chat anyway. That's what I'm saying, Edgar. Abdul is tripping. Overrated. But is it pulling your Devil Trigger? That's funny. Yeah, bro. Not to say that Devil Trigger isn't a good song. I just prefer Bury the Light is just way better, in my opinion. Ah, there we go. 14 more minutes, okay. Blackjack, long time, man. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome. I'm not sure if they're gonna show anything for Wolverine. I would hope they would. That would be nice. But I don't know if they're gonna show anything for Wolverine. That would be nice though. That would be a nice surprise. That would hype me up. If DMC6 hypothetically comes out, I don't see how it can beat DMC5 music. Don't count Capcom out. I'm sure they might cook with that. But facts. Because they really did a really good job with the OSTs in DMC5, man. What's my game of the year so far? Man. I'd have to think about it. How many games have I played this year? I'm still locked in on Expedition 33, so I'm gonna finish that and see how I feel. Maybe that might end up being my game of the year, because so far, I mean, from what I played of the first act, it's very good. I'm gonna put a pin on that and get back to you. If they don't give us DMC6, I would happily take a DMC3 remake. DMC3 is such a good game. I have watched Invincible, I have. I've never played the Onimusha games, but I am excited for that new one coming out. The one with Musashi Miyamoto as the main character. I can't wait to check that out. We need an update on that Blade game. Facts, man. $32 likes for a countdown. People are excited. Crimson Desert? Oh, that's a day one too. I can't wait to check that out. RE5 remake? Was that rumored at all? I know for sure I've been hearing talk of RE9, but I'm not sure about RE5. Michael, the only thing we had of Wolverine... Yes, in 2021, bro. It's been like, what, 4 years now? Yes, Cosmic. I believe there is an Invincible game in development. Whose Devil Trigger is better, Dante or Virgil? I'm gonna go with Dante's because I like red. Been loving it so far, Lucky Chirako. I can't wait to continue. I haven't played RD1 yet. Hope we get some good trailers as well. Vegeta33, also welcome. Spino Dragon, I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Appreciate the kind words. You hope RE5 remake is coming soon? I wonder if they're gonna do that. That'd be cool. The only RE games I've played, can you imagine I've not played Village yet? I need to lock in on that. I've not played 7. The only ones I've played are 2 and 4. I need to lock in on those other 2. Battlefield 6? Nah. Not really into the Battlefield games. Anime X tier. Life has been treating me well. Hope it's the same on your end. Prism, what's up? Oh yeah, I heard that Black Myth Wukong is working on a DLC, or the devs are working on a DLC for Black Myth Wukong. Maybe we might get an announcement of that here. I did see on Twitter that it's finally coming to Xbox. Finally! Finally! Yes, they are working on an Invincible game. One is in development. RE5 is hilarious. I need to check that out at some point. I really enjoyed RE4. With the Las Plagas. El Forastero! That was so fun. I really enjoyed playing that. Gavin, it's out already? I need to check that out. Ascalon, good night. Oh yeah, Iron Man game is also in development. Hopefully that doesn't get canceled. Because you guys heard the Black Panther game that was in development got canceled by a studio called Cliffhanger Games. It was a new studio. They literally left us on a cliffhanger. We're never going to get to see the game, see the light of day. Crazy. They lived up to their studio name, but it's not their fault. It's freaking EA, man. Very much loving the episodes of Windbreaker, man. That last one was really good. I'm gonna need God of War Greek Saga Remastered Collection at Summer Game Fest right now. There is something, in fact, Abdul is the one who told me that the rumored God of War game that's supposed to be coming out is gonna be like Metroidvania style, like 2.5D, which is interesting. I'd love to see how that would work. I would not want to fight Ramon Salazar again. My god, that boss fight absolutely irked me. Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. God damn, bro. That brings back... You just brought back memories, Sora. Terrible memories. Oh? That would be an interesting cosplay, Jake. I'm gonna need you to lock in on that. Can't wait to see Tattoo Guy pop off. Yeah, I hope the Iron Man game, I think Motive, the people who did, is it Dead Space? I hope they lock in. I really hope that game looks good, and I hope EA doesn't, like, cancel it, you know, like they did the Black Panther game. Smash! Jaya, are you kidding me? We need a God of War game about Kratos' journey on Northern mythology. Never happening. Come on, Jake, bro. Give your fans what they want to see. Your most memorable boss fight in a video game? I'm gonna have to go with Radon. Cause that stream, literally, chat, I spent 9 hours fighting him. In the DLC, in the Shadow of the Erdtree. I spent 9 hours trying to beat him. So I definitely have to go with Radon. Sure does, Jaya. Yes, Free Rent Season 2 in January. It's supposed to be January 2026. We also got Hell's Paradise in that same month, I believe. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. DC and Warner Bros. Need to lock in, bro. Marvel is absolutely murdering them when it comes to video games. They need to lock in. And number one should be a Superman game. It's about damn time we got a Superman. Am I gonna die before we get a Superman game, chat? We need a Superman game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Batman, he's cool, but he always gets all the love, man. There's so many other DC characters. I'd love to see a Flash game, Superman game, heck, even a Green Lantern game. That would be so sick. Yes, Thomas, yes. Beating Radon was one of the most satisfying moments of my life. 9 hours, bro. 9 hours. Can't wait to see what they cook up with that Invincible game, though, Solomon. Also, welcome to the stream. Mike, you should check out clips from Uma Musa. Hopefully I'm saying that. Uma, okay. Museme, okay. The animation is absolutely insane. Okay. I'll definitely put that on my list. They only love Bat. Like, bro, they need to lock in on other heroes. There are other heroes besides Batman. And, like, don't get me wrong, chat. Batman is cool. But come on. Don't worry, 2 seconds. Just about 5 minutes and then we hop in. Kyo Uma, is that good, huh? Okay. W, okay. I'll need to lock in on that. Wonder Woman game also got canceled. I agree, Jaya. He is. Man, what a great character. Fizan, what's up? Hope you're doing okay. I actually have a laptop, but I'm finally, chat, I am finally getting a PC this year. I wanna switch to the PC master race. No, I'm just messing. But yeah, I wanna upgrade and get a PC. In fact, I was speaking to Abdul about it, and he recommended some good equipment. So I'm gonna be working on that soon. To be done. Moon, thank you so much for the donation. Came for the solo leveling reaction vid. Stayed for Michael. Appreciate you so much, Moon. Thank you, thank you. John Constantine game would be sick. Hope you're enjoying solo leveling, Fizan. PC means you can read Ume Enko. I'm gonna lock in. Don't worry. Don't worry. Will do. The B in WB stands for Batman. Fair. Come on, bro. There's so many other heroes, though. A Natman game would be interesting. It'd be interesting to see how they tackle that. Typo, no. I do all the streams and gaming on this channel. I thought about like making a separate channel, making my second channel the gaming channel, but I don't know, man. Maybe at some point. I'll figure it out. Xander, what's up? Daredevil would be cool if we got a Daredevil game. Roger Clark is a goated actor. Very goated actor, man. You feel like this event is going to be a flop? I surely hope not. Surely hope not. And this is going to be longer than the State of Play, so Jeff better lock in. Pedro, you too? I really hope Jeff does not disappoint us. Every time someone says Ant-Man, I remember that scene from The Boys. Oh my god, I know what scene you're talking about. Oh my god. You just put that in my head. Thank you, Mosul. Appreciate you. That scene was so disgusting. My gosh. If you know, you know. Doctor Strange game would be cool too. I'd love that. Jeff Keighley game. Yes, I have played Shadow Dimensions. Very much love that. Yeah, that's the one, Gavin. That's the one. Anticipated games, Ghost of Yotei is definitely up there. Can't wait for Lost Soul Aside as well. Lies of P Overture. Can't wait to check out the DLC. That's just to name a few. Facts, Solomon. Facts. Alka, very much loving his backstory so far, man. Can't wait to continue on and see how it all plays out. Superman game in the style of Black Myth Wukong, but instead of Wukong going against boss to boss, Superman is traveling through space and fighting aliens to save a little girl based on that one comic would be unique. Oh, okay. Haven't read the comic you're talking about, but that seems like an interesting concept. I wouldn't mind that. Heck, throw Brainiac in there, Metallo, Mongol. Like, bro, give us a Superman game, man. James Gunn. You're dropping a movie in July. How about you drop a game too? That would be cool. Outlast is coming. Don't you worry, Sora. Definitely gonna lock in on that when I'm done with Expedition 33. Summer Game Fest, it's a gaming event, Adrian. They announce upcoming games and stuff. Yes, I got into Souls games because of my buddy Abdul. He put me on. My first one was Elden Ring, then I hopped into Sekiro, then I played Lies of P. Yeah, those are the only, I'd say, Souls-like games I've played. I need to hop on Demon Souls, the remake. I've never played the Dark Souls games either. Need to hop in on those too. Nah, it's too soon for Spider-Man 3. I don't think we're gonna get anything on that. Alright, guys. About 30 seconds left. Okay. Hopefully this is good, bro. Are we ready, chat? Okay. Also, let me know if the volume is too low or too high. I can adjust that. Just let me know in the chat. Are we good?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
We good? Okay, say less. Jeffy Jeff.
The energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
The shoes.
A special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead.
Dante from Devil May Cry?
Next 2 hours, we're going to give you a
Yonko, what's up?
tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything.
Marvel heroes?
Yes, some brand new game announcements.
Marvel heroes. That was my takeaway from that. Wolverine?
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises that are sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people.
Farky, hopefully.
Work in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia.
Can't wait to continue on with Expedition 33.
Indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Jazz, thank you so much for the donation, man.
Also applaud
Long time no see. Hope you're doing okay.
From Sandfall. Okay.
Much love to you too, bro. Appreciate the love.
They might
Thank you so
get
much.
some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happen all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
30 devs just like the Expedition 33 team. Crazy, man. These small teams be cooking up some heat.
You might be.
What in the world? Sheesh! Stabbing to the song is crazy. What the heck, bro? Now this looks sick. What kind of gun is that? Bro, these enemies are crazy. See that dude with the big head? Bloodborne, but it's Elden Ring. Kind of feels that way.
You're no god, but neither.
You telling me 30 people worked on this? What? Nah. The way the attacks are going in sync with the song is really cool. Bro's got a sword for a head. What? Mortal Shell 2? I must have missed one. That looked pretty sick, man. Not bad.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live.
Christian, you played it before? You played the first one?
Fortnite is set to do it again across console,
I've never
PC,
heard of
and
Mortal
phones.
Shell before.
The Death Star's super laser is charged.
One was kind of mid, really.
Island. But there's still hope.
Is that
You and your
Palpatine?
friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Fortnite and Star Wars?
Bad feeling about this.
Stormtroopers.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Man, Fortnite. The collabs they do are just absolutely insane.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the
Kojima?
gaming medium in bold new directions.
His buddy.
And we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
I figured. Who could it be, chat? Definitely Kojima.
Aki, great to see you.
They're going to be having a
Mr.
live stream
Kojima,
for
here we are.
Death
The
Stranding
world tour
2, right?
begins at
On
Summer
Sunday?
Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take
Jazz,
away
thank you so much for
from
becoming a
DS2
member.
when they play it
Appreciate
later
you.
this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
このコロナ
the.
He's him, Chris and Joel. That's why the drip is immaculate.
つながりというか
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Okay. I need to play one. Never played one. Just didn't get the time. I remember this dude from that Old Guard movie on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have watched it.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Graphics are really good. Yeah, I can't wait to check out Old Guard 2, by the way. I saw the trailer for that.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vana.
Lucy? Okay.
What do you do
King Flocka, thank you so much for the donation.
for a living?
Next Expedition 33 stream next week, Wednesday.
I'm a porter.
No, I've not watched that, Mark.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Does bro have amnesia? Oh?
The girl. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
Okay.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of
I'll get
Neil
into
and
Night
Lucy
Rain
as we
later,
come to
Kokushiba.
the trailer
Right now
back
I'm
to
locked
South
in on
by Southwest.
Expedition
We got a little bit
33.
more of them here. Tell us a little bit more
He's
about
making
this clip
movies.
and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールと
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really
Chat, you guys
say
are killing me.
any spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
深い
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど、
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we
Yeah,
had
Outlast 2
Cliff, who
first.
was played by
物語的に
Max.
は彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
2では
know,
出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
Omni Cheeks, what's up? Your name is funny.
Will be like
What's up, bro?
playing like the role that Max did for DS2
で
this
クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
クリ
popular
フを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、
we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did.
I remember
a great
Luca from Old
performance,
Guard.
so
I think he was in
you'll
Old
like
Guard.
this new character Neil
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know.
Crazy, just
I
20
know
days
I brought
left.
today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to
Shidoke,
wait
what's
very
up?
long
It's
to,
funny name. I
learn
love
more
it.
about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere.
Yeah.
Where
They're having a
Hideo will
stream
be
on
joined
Sunday.
by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo. Alongside
No, I've not
Elle
played
Fanning,
Vice City.
Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And
I played,
let's just say
San Andreas.
This is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you the gameplay scene
見
of
に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
All right.
All right. And now I'd like to
Really?
introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's
Game of the Year
along with
contender.
Marty, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Oh, I know her.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land.
Oh, y'all
glory,
don't know her?
and
She's,
legacy, and lead massive
on the Friend Per
armies
Second
into
podcast
epic-scale
with
battles,
Skill Up
as
and,
narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Jake Baldino as well. Tom Hardy? Did I hear that right?
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
We got Venom in this game?
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war,
It sounds like he's the one narrating.
but war found me. I became like them.
Burman,
I took up the sword.
thank you so much for the donation.
I could win redemption through my deeds.
No, I've not seen the teaser for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I stopped at part 3. I need to lock back in
Once
and continue from part 4.
only one ending.
Thank you so much for the donation.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Crazy. This man, Tom Hardy, finished Venom and came to do medieval side quests. You just love to see it.
But that's just my story.
This is gameplay footage captured on PC, huh?
Your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Wow. Okay. Sick.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the
Sonic fans,
franchise.
where are we at in the chat?
Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters.
Only
being
Steve,
revealed
unfortunately,
here
yeah.
at SGF for the first time.
Sega. Start your engines and get ready. Eggman.
Let's mix it up.
Huh? Isn't that Buddy from Yakuza? What? What? Joker? What in the world, bro? Crazy collab, man. Crazy collaboration.
Wow. Coming in September.
Bro, why is Jeff so pissed?
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of
When it cuts back to Jeff, he's always looking pissed, bro. What's up?
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game. Sonic
Bro said this ain't Sonic anymore.
Is the next generation of the Sonic racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will
Mario
have
Kart.
online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against
Joker made the game 100 out of 10.
friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing.
2 copies
I'd
because
like
of
to show
Joker.
everyone
Day
here
1.
Today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Steve from Minecraft. Bro, what the heck, man? This game is crazy.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Wow.
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
I'm locked in.
Time. For some.
She's got candles in her face. Yo.
Others. It wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you...
Anime Virgil.
You have the power to change all of this.
Bro, you see her heart?
If time were a weapon
It's yellow.
to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Gameplay, okay. He's got a shield too. Cool. What in the world? His bro Rimaru? He's got a bike? Yo! This is actually pretty sick, man. Oh, 2? Oh, I never played 1. I do recall 1 being shown at some point, like way back, but I never played it. I heard it's pretty hard, though. What do we have here? Nah, I don't think it's Alan Wake. Couldn't be, right? And feels like an indie game. That thing just split. Nope. Nah. Nah, bro. End of Abyss.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles.
Okay.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Facts, Jazz.
First-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide.
We got so many bangers in 2026.
Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
He said mid.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
Getting Cuphead vibes.
Who bend the city to their will.
The animation style.
Wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Wow, Troy Baker.
Here we go.
He's in everything. Really good actor.
Another role
Troublemaker,
for
I'm
Troy
good.
Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium
Popeye reference.
real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Final Fantasy. Jon Snow, the Night King. Are we actually getting a Game of Thrones game?
You may think you know how the game is played. But this
No
is
way.
not the game you know.
Jaime Lannister over there, we just saw. Holy crap, this looks good. Khaleesi and her dragons. Okay, but what does the game look like? That's what I'm curious about.
This is your
There's Daenerys. Cooking!
You decide who wins and who dies.
No. What? What in the world, bro? You did say you decide who wins and who dies. Imagine if this actually happened in the show. War of Westeros. For Westeros. I can't even read. Oh, it's a strategy game. Bro. Bro.
All right, now it is time for the
They lost
global
me.
reveal of an FPS action
That was a cool
adventure
cutscene, though.
RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Is that a whale?
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of of a new era.
Wait, hold up.
The era
Oh, Atomic Heart 2, I see. Once I saw the robot lady, I was like, she seems familiar. Wow, okay. What the heck, bro? The first one was Peak. I've never played it before. I need to check it out. I've seen trailers though. Like once I saw her, I was like, huh.
Captain.
She looked familiar to me. The yams! It's a cop. It's a cop just for the yams. I'm just messing. God damn! Bro, when I get the game, I'm just gonna be chilling at that bar. For research purposes, of course. PC and consoles, awesome.
That's right.
This is a W
Atomic
announcement.
Heart 2 is in active development
Nice.
at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that
Freedom, you say? So I can be at the bar like
from Munfish today.
the whole time? They have more?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
What in the world?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
It's like if the Earth was a square. Or cube, I guess.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it?
What
if
the-
cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started
Facts.
to see it?
Rubik's Cube Earth. Nah, Mundfish are goated, man. They got 2 games they're working on? The Cube. Oh, so it's in the same universe as Atomic Heart. Okay. Aw.
Cute little guy. The Cube is another new
Gavin.
project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the
Oh.
Atomic universe on a massive
MMORPG,
levitating
okay.
cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro
okay.
beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Okay. Man, Marvel games are busy. Rocket? Rocket and She-Hulk? Okay. Damn! Very retro feel to it. That's pretty cool. John Paul said She-Hulk, big L. Wow. Grimjaw said, Mommy! Is that Thanos in the background there? Cool. Okay.
This isn't hell.
Capcom presents Onimusha! This is a day one. The GOAT Musashi. After watching Yaiba, I really want to play this game. Since Musashi's character is in that anime. But this is a different take on the character though. Sheesh! Okay, Whitebeard! Nice! Yo! This is sick!
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top.
Surely that's not Kojiro.
Words never did work between us, did they?
Is that Sasaki? Kojiro?
Sasaki gun.
No way! Is it? No way! He's pretty. 2026, okay.
That was a new look.
Still no release date.
Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026.
We got Kojiro in the game, W. Oh, it's a day one, man.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. In-engine footage.
Fight the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Bro.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
What?
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Okay, this is funny. This is already funny, bro. Damn! Smacked him.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Is that Cookie Monster's kid? Damn!
Atta boy. Atta boy.
Gave him a black eye.
Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day.
Bro, what? This is a very interesting concept. Out of the ring? Wow, felt that boxing? Does bro have knives or am I tripping? Bro, that was funny. That was funny.
Fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next is time.
Hajime no Ippo Puppet Edition.
New game.
Hilarious.
Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided.
Bro has Kratos' blade.
Wolves.
I said blade axe, my bad.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer Inn.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes.
The
Interesting.
lab scrambled to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules.
Hence the wolves and the lambs. Okay.
This game of murderous
So we're looking for the wolf.
Complete quest to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items. Blow up
Facts.
opponents.
Very
Use
Knives
another
Out like.
traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation.
Closed beta coming soon, huh? Okay. Interesting. Chat, now that they showed Onimusha, do you think we'll get RE9?
Game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win.
Probably, right?
All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021.
It did say Square Enix.
Though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are
Bondark, what's
definitely
up?
worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Ark Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Ark Raiders.
Mohammed, I'm doing good. Hope you are as well.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
Mid-midders. King Flocka is killing me.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Denzi, so far it's okay. Still waiting for one game to like really hype me up. Most anticipated game crowd is silent. Concord 2 looking. Yes, I have started playing Expedition 33. We'll be back with my part 2 walkthrough on Wednesday.
That's right, everyone. Ark Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025.
Gotta love the
for
chat,
PC
Jazz.
And console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself.
Listen, Al
Dune
Gaib.
Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it
Jump
right
Force
now
2.
with Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
That'll be a very interesting surprise. Listen, Al Gaib. I really like the Dune movies, man. Can't wait for the third one. The spice. Much love, Ronnie J. You said it looks goofy. Uh-oh. Those freaking giant worms. May thy blade shatter. Is that what he says in the movie? I think. May thy knife chip and shatter, something along those lines. I don't remember. He said, "This is not my Dune." Timu Dune. Chip and shatter. There it is. Maybe they're saving RE9 for the final thing. Probably. Man, I am yawning a lot. And it's not because I'm bored, chat. It's because I'm hungry. That's pretty much it. I didn't eat before starting the stream. I'm gonna eat after. EC3, thank you so much, man. The voice actors were not paid. Not one word said from anybody in that trailer. Except the narrator.
Consumed by the void.
Uh-oh. Bob? I'm just messing. If you watch Thunderbolts, you get that reference.
It was all for naught.
What in the world? Kurama? See how many tails that thing had?
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor woman, living nor dead.
These bosses are looking crazy though. Yo, you can freeze them?
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey...
Oh, Chrono Odyssey. Interesting. Okay.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
What do we have here?
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
Sheesh.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me.
Oh, this is Wuthering Waves, huh?
Filling that dark tower with light.
Also, welcome to the stream, Alicia.
What happened while I was out? So I hear.
Never played this before.
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise.
You started to yawn too, Solomon?
strength and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
This game looks sick, man. These cutscenes are crazy.
What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
So was that like a DLC or like... are they reminding us that the game is out?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
You know, for a second, when the logo popped up, I thought it was the Guerrilla Games logo. That's why I was like, huh? Thought it was something Horizon related. My bad.
Don't come back.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now.
Blue
as
Boss,
part
what's
of
up?
Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
Out of
It's
world.
called
Out of
and I'm
words.
honored
I
to show
cannot
it to you
read.
today.
They have no mouths. What in the world is that, bro? Interesting.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Sora, that's a good one. The show so far has you out of words. That's a good pun. That's funny. Oh, bro.
What a really unique and different game. This
You'll make my day,
release
man.
of Mafia The Old Country, the next entry in the
Now, this is a game I'm very excited to play.
The team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal.
It's coming out
underworld
August,
of
right?
1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Are you not entertained?
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
Enzo.
An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from.
God damn, bro.
Commitment.
Buddy's voice is deep.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
This will hold people off until GTA 6.
This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved,
Damn.
our business.
Backhand?
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
This game looks
We
good.
choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
It's a day one.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on
Funny.
spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Interesting. Literally have to work together. Building the blocks and stuff. Same. I'm not really into Lego games that heavy. Not even that heavy at all, to be honest with you. But interesting concept they have here. Guess you have to play co-op. This is like Split Fiction. Mafia looked like a PS4 game? I mean, they're using Unreal Engine. It looks pretty good. Monty, what's up? Voyagers. Okay. Legend, what's up?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters
Ain't no
together
way I'm
like
falling asleep
never
on stream,
before.
though.
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Is that Sandy? No, now that she spoke like that, it's Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. Now it's just hit me. Freaking Sandy, bro. I didn't even realize that was her. Crazy.
Powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Oh my God, SpongeBob. Kind of sounded like Timmy Turner speaking as well before. The jellyfish. Wow. Interesting. Okay.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is
Let's
a
go!
expansion to Lies of P.
Hopefully we get a release date.
Back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Let's go. We're so back. Can't wait to test out the new weapons. What is this boss, bro? Is Simon back? Kinda looks like him. Sheesh. Yeah, now the Wolverine claws, I'm excited to use those. Sick. What the heck, bro? No. Not the freaking swamp monster again. Looked like a variation of him. Is that a crocodile? Sheesh. That looks sick. Release date? Today? What? What?
Yes, that's
You're
right.
kidding!
Overture is available today across
Wow!
all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right.
That
next
is
up, the small
crazy.
Video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado.
That
shared
woke
this
me
game
up.
with a few months back with a DM
Yo!
that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent
I'm
Hill.
definitely have to go.
That piqued my
I guess when we're
interest.
done
That
with
gave my
Expedition
dick pic.
33, we have to dive into the DLC, man. Yo! Crazy. I'm already sweating, though, seeing those bosses. I'm gonna get cooked. 1,000 deaths incoming. The new weapons looked really cool, though.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Yeah, that was the DLC, Mark.
Plates of food. Plates of
Von Doom, I'm not done with Expedition 33, so I'm gonna have to wait on that, but I'm copping it. Immediately I'm done with the live stream here. I'm copping it. We'll play it after I'm done with Expedition 33.
broken. Plates of flowers.
Man, Romeo was such a good boss.
Plates. The garden is lush and green.
Most irritating boss for me, though, was the nameless puppet. That one irritated me. I did not like that boss, bro.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I feed. And I
No worries, Sora. Let me know how you feel about the game. Fractured blooms, okay. Same. I thought it would drop in July or August, but
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right,
They said
NCSoft is
psych.
expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
It's not maybe after the live stream, Christian? They'll make it available? Or maybe in just a few minutes, probably? No, I've not played Night Rain. Haven't gotten into it yet. Sora has been telling me it's pretty peak though. Thighs. What are the chances people left that room after finding out the DLC drops? 100. Synclone, I'll definitely hop into it. I need time. There's so many games coming out. My backlog, bro. I still need to finish Expedition 33. But I'll make time. I'll make time. John Paul is killing me, man. What? Boros? The hell is he doing here, bro? What the heck, bro? Saitama? Bro, what is going on? Another crazy collaboration. The Goats. Bro. So random. One Punch! Wow. I did not expect that. Can't wait for season 3, by the way. Bro got bored waiting for season 3. He's doing side quests. Him and Boros. That was very surprising. 7 Deadly Sins, huh? I need to check out this anime. I've never watched it before. Don't do it? Is it bad? The one character I've heard people say is good at is Escanor. I think that's his name. Other than that, I don't know any other characters. Just read the manga? Okay. Cool. Cool. Witcher 4? Wait. Huh?
5.6 is available today.
Oh, they're highlighting State of Unreal. Okay.
This is a technological showcase set in the world.
That's why they showed the tech demo for The Witcher 4.
It is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game.
A trailer for trailers.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Can't wait to lock back in on this.
Will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
After season 2, it's trash? Damn.
We find a way.
Nah, they haven't spoken about Half-Life 3 yet.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park.
Unleashed genetic power across continents.
Must be Jurassic Park.
It is up to us to nurture what we have set free.
Definitely Jurassic Park, Sora.
Within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Escanor appears later, though? I see. Oh, Jurassic World. My bad. Same thing though, right? They got a movie coming out in July, right? With ScarJo.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina,
Never
a
played it
whip-wielding
before.
Hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed
Hot mode.
island.
So far, it's pretty
A
okay.
decade ago, we unearthed
Lies
a
of P,
groundbreaking
the DLC
legend.
thing,
This year,
really hyped me up.
We're bringing our
The fact that it's
next
coming out
bona fide
today, that spun me. Jump Force 2, not happening. Definitely not happening. You kind of look nervous, yeah, for sure. DMC 6 today? Nah. Capcom is too busy. They got Onimusha, Pragmata, got shown at the State of Play. What else? Am I missing something? I think I might be missing something. Potentially RE9 here? Oh, it's on the store now, Christian? Say less. I'm gonna buy that immediately. I'm done here.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
What the heck?
you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Deadpool?
All right, let's take a look.
He said VR though. Am I tripping?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Sounds like Neil Patrick Harris has the voice. Hi, I Met Your Mother guy.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
I would have been hyped, but I'm not really into VR like that.
My ass on this first. You're welcome.
But for those of you who are, I guess let me know how you feel about the game. I mean, this looks pretty cool. Definitely sounds like Neil Patrick Harris as his voice.
Come true in VR.
Pause?
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? Trading Korean barbecue now. Is that weird?
Yo! That is funny! That is funny!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool, all right.
I figured it was him, yeah.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience.
Gotta love
building
Deadpool,
survival
man.
horror Games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Even Deadpool knows his game is mid. That's just funny to me. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jake. Skip the Silk Song trailer? Does that imply there is one?
To do with those monsters.
Is this Dying Light? Is it? Or something entirely different?
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
This looks pretty cool. Sheesh! Ah, so it is Dying Light. Okay. August 22nd. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it was Roger Craig Smith. Sounded like him. Oh, you just bought the Liza P DLC? W, Jake. W.
And fucking kill him.
Watch more on IGN June 6th, 4 p.m. Okay.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming
Yeah,
out
Sonic's
August
via, yeah.
22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
Doing the finger, that's funny.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
This is actually pretty funny.
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out
TPing a house.
forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
The animation style is also really good.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I dig it. I dig it.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world.
What do we have here?
Harmony reigns.
Is that a fish?
You struggle until your last fleeting moment. Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
Mahoraga.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it in.
Nah, there's no way GTA 6 gameplay showing here.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
You're gonna main the fish?
Now, get ready.
Hang in there, Synclone. Hang in there.
Are you with me?
Chat, hang in there. Jeff has some more bangers. I hope.
No matter what hardships await,
A One Piece game would be cool.
we fight for a future filled with hope.
Imagine Burning Blood 2. I'll take it. He said buns. Oh, there's a cute, huge dog over there. Interesting.
Tella and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
We will not be playing.
Beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa.
I'm just messing.
Roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer.
Oh, it's a roguelike. Okay.
Classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern.
Bandai's working on it.
Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
He made it solo with 9 other people? Is it Jinwoo? I'm just messing.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Sheesh, okay, okay. Ooh, okay. So just hands the game. I'm in. I'm in. We got X-rays too. Nah, bro. We got parkour too. Say less. We can use weapons. You love to see it. Damn. And we got guns. Shit, he's already dead. Chainsaw Man?
Bad dot line.
Ooh, yo, the drop kick. Crazy. Acts of Blood, day 1. Essentially hands the game, bro. Throwing hands constantly, sign me up.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting.
Yes,
for more
definitely
than a
some raid
decade
vibes in there.
for this reveal.
Raid Redemption. Music is a vibe. Wait a second. Yeah, I was about to say, is that Scott Pilgrim? I saw her and I was like, she looks familiar. Interesting. Very cool collaboration here. Deadpool really trolled with that one, Mozol. But surely you wasn't joking, right? Is there actually a Silk Song trailer? I know fans will be happy with that.
With his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX, you'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
That's cool.
All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh?
Ah,
Lady Dimitres.
wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the
I need to play this game. I need to lock in and play this game, bro.
Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
I enjoyed RE4.
Now
Need to play
cease
7.
this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Oh, there's a sale going on. Ah, okay. She was here to announce a sale. But surely that can't be a coincidence, right? Her showing up Maybe RE9 announcement? Yeah, I'll definitely play RE7 first before jumping into RE8. God damn, I got some... The yams. I got so many games on my backlog, bro. Couldn't even finish my sentence, bro. The yams again. God damn. She's out here giving Eve from Stellar Blade a run for her money. The first descendant breakthrough. Okay.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What in the world? Is that a bear?
Now,
bro, what is this game? It's so chaotic.
Dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
What in the world is this game, bro? It looks so chaotic. Was Buddy pissing on them? What the heck, bro? What is this game? It's so weird. Got 3 people taking a deuce over there. No wonder it's called Scum. Fitting title. Oh, Mind's Eye. Is this that game? What is it called? I totally forgot the name.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
Oh, it's called Mind's Eye. My bad. Developers build a Rocket Boy.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
This is Buddy from Mafia 3, right? The actor? Bro said Ice Cube. What? It's supposed to come out in 3 days?
Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Yeah, from Mafia 3, right?
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
This game is coming out in 3 days? No way, I didn't even know.
I'm wanting a part of your future. It's activating.
June 10th, no freaking way. Okay. Wow, they're doing a Hitman collab? Agent 47? I heard somebody in the I heard somebody in the crowd say that's fire.
Discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th.
I remember him from the State of Play.
Build a Rocket Boy,
announcing James Bond.
And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Interesting.
This week.
Hey, this is a day one. This game looks sick, bro.
This week we finally revealed
Mr.
007
Bond.
First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Okay. I need to stay alive until 2026, bro. Chat, I pray for you. I bless you to have good health so that we can reach 2026.
Known only as Le Chiffre.
No way. Mads Mikkelsen?
To the criminal underworld.
From the Casino Royale? First movie?
At the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
Sick.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
No way, man.
This is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the.
They actually got Mads Mikkelsen. Sick.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Cool. Cool.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected
I remember that
way.
first Casino Royale movie of Daniel Craig's.
Waited a long time for 007 First Light.
He was hitting James Bond. He was hitting his balls. Like that scene was crazy.
Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here.
Oh,
As
really?
a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone
Dexter
at Summer Game
from
Fest, please
Original
welcome
Sin?
the great Mads Mikkelsen.
I need to check out the prequel for that. Wow, that's cool. There he is. Really good actor. Very good actor.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that
Mads
means a lot
Mikkelsen
to
was
me
also in
because
Death
of a lot of
Stranding 1 too,
reasons.
right?
So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident.
Very good
dangerous.
actor.
He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk.
Yes,
He's
yeah, I remember him from the
visceral,
trailers. Yeah.
Unpredictable and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Cool. I need to play Death Stranding 1. I need to lock in on that.
So this mission is set
Especially
in,
now that 2 is
in a
coming out.
casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you.
Nah, I don't think we're getting Wolverine here. I think it's more likely that we get Resident Evil 9.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
I don't know how long has it been, Chad?
Get to play this?
That's the best part.
How long has the show been going on for?
To surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Cool.
For only 30 days.
Mid was expected, mid is what we got. Wow.
Reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks
Hour
for
and a
joining
half?
us for
Okay.
Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
These shows are normally like 2 hours, right? 35 minutes
stuff.
left.
All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Facts, we hardly get any racing games nowadays, right? I think the only one that I saw recently was F1 25 is supposed to be coming out. Or is it already out? I have no idea. What about Need for Speed, man? Are they making those anymore?
Flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing
Frickin' bugs, bro.
Dad? We've got more of them than you can count.
Zoku, calm down. Calm down. Surely Jeff has a major banger for us, surely. Hopefully he can hype us up at the end.
With surprises around every corner.
But there are a couple of things here definitely that pique my interest. That I'm definitely going to be checking out when they drop. Oh yeah, we got Forza coming to PlayStation too, right? Or is it already out on PlayStation?
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
For family.
We got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Poor Hunter, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the kind words. Jeff has been disappointing us since 2022. That's how long the Summer Game Fest has been going on, by the way? It started in 2022 or 2021?
All right, next, a new look
Oh,
at
it's
a
already
new
out.
team
Okay.
shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Buddy in the crowd said, "Let's go!" Surely he's not that hyped.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Oh yeah, Wolf Army for sure. This is a day one. Absolute day one, bro.
This feels bad.
I'm kidding.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
Surely, Kari, surely there has to be heat at the end. I'm expecting Resident Evil 9 to be the closer for the show. We had the actress for Lady D show up. I mean, surely it's not a coincidence, right?
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
It's got to be something for sure, Jazz, surely.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
She's carrying the show, King Flocka.
Saw the lives they lived, and passed their knowledge to future generations, until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Interesting. So we got a scythe as a weapon. And it's got flaming eyes? Or am I tripping?
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blighted, okay. DD, hang in there, hang in there.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show.
What is
Day of the
this?
Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia.
Man.
They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Okay. Man, these dev teams be so small. And they always release heat. You'd love to see it. Oh, God. They're naked? Oh my gosh, bro. That is gross. Hey, man. At least we got guns. At least it's not like Outlast, where you have a camera. I'm just messing. What the heck, bro? Whoa! Nah. Bro, what? We got Titans too? They're freaking zombie babies? Nah. You can miss me with that. That looked pretty cool though.
Babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total.
Kick the baby.
In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish list,
It's good that we can kick them, though.
To know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Okay. I think we saw a trailer for this a while back.
Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation.
I guess he's saying anticipated for some people. Why did this sound like Hiroyuki Sawano made the OST? Sheesh! Sick. This sounds very Hiroyuki Sawano. Like the OST. Very cool soundtrack. Adam, actually, I heard 2028 for Solo Leveling Season 3. Sheesh! This cinematic trailer is crazy. July 1st, okay.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Bro. These devs are crazy, man. 8 people? The teams keep getting smaller and smaller.
Mechanicals approaching.
What the heck? Was that a centipede?
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
Wait, are we tiny? Are we a bug? Wow. Oh, no, no. Spiders? No. Oh, it's a... Is that a beetle? Or am I tripping? We're literally Ant-Man. Ant-Man with guns.
Whatever it
this looks
takes,
good.
We find a way.
Interesting. Okay. Bug's Life.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Resident Evil? Or...
Happy birthday to you.
Resident Evil.
Happy birthday.
Here we go, chat.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Sick transition.
ありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあ と瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay.
それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
All right. So they're working on it.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of
Okay.
Resident Evil.
So the anniversary,
Now it is
okay.
time
So they're
for the
working
next
on it.
big
They're
update
cooking.
For a beloved franchise.
So, okay, chat, then WWE, or what is this, something else? So, I guess we can cross RE9 off the list, which now makes me wonder, what's the big thing that he's gonna show at the end? Is it AEW? Silk Song? I mean, Deadpool did say something before his trailer about that, so maybe that could happen. No way. What in the world, bro? Or is it Street Fighter? Ah, oh, okay. New characters? Interesting. DLC Pack 2. Cool. Okay. Was that him, Kenny Omega? They must have paid Buddy stacks. I love the funky music for sure. Ah, I see, Lance. Okay, okay.
Adios.
Facts, at this point, it's still a little definitely better. The state of play we had yesterday, for sure.
Wish list now.
There are a couple of cool games here. For me, the hypest thing was definitely the Lies of P DLC announcement.
Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi.
Fallen Feathers.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
505 Games presents Lenzi.
Is this bloodshed?
Damn.
What you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Love her eyes. Okay. What in the monet was that? Looking like Monet from One Piece. With blue feathers. Okay.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Music is good.
Gotta rescue one. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Q, find Jizzle, find Method, find Break, find you, find Cat, find
Wu-Tang?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
No way.
find them.
Well, this is unexpected. Are we getting a Wu-Tang Clan game? Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver. Interesting, okay. Presented by Ghostface Killer, okay. We got legendary rappers making games now. You love to see it.
Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title
Soundtrack is definitely going to be fire.
53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Oh, okay.
Now here's
53
a new look
people.
at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Okay.
My calling takes me far from home, where
Mello, I think it's just her thing when she speaks.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
Xenoverse 3? Aren't they still releasing DLC for 2?
My story.
My story. My story is yours.
They're allergic to One Piece games. Maybe Bandai is cooking something up. Because the last one we got was what? Odyssey? I think it was Odyssey, right? That's a cute marshmallow. Did I say marshmallow? I'm tired. I meant mushroom. I don't know what anything is anymore. It's a gacha game? Okay. I'm trying to lock in. My bad, Lance. It's because I'm hungry, chat. That's pretty much it. I'm locked in, though. Genshin, okay. Dying Light, okay. Oh yeah, they dropped Ultron, right? For Rivals. Oh, just highlighting sales, okay. Don't worry, Simclone, let's hang in there. Now that we know that RE9 isn't the big thing that's going to be shown at the end, surely it has to be something hype, right? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk is coming to the Switch.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Great game. Love the DLC too.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Okay. Same, Gavin. Absolutely love Cyberpunk. Is that a rhino? Wow. You pay for booze with your tooth? That's wild.
Another relapse, huh?
Animation style is really good. I like it.
Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
This game looks like it's gonna be a chaotic fun time. I'm in.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
They said it was a roguelike too, right? Damn. Damn. What the heck?
You still look a little unwell.
Into the Unwell. Ah, I get it. That's why it's called that. Okay. Shido Kim said he thinks he's high. Splitgate 2. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us.
Crazy.
Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Wow. Bro chose to speak facts.
2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely
Make
different
FPS
worlds?
great again?
So
That's
we
funny.
combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Damn, okay. Look at that Chad. Bro came through and spoke nothing but facts.
This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop and you can't catch. Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one.
I've heard that they will announce a One Piece game. Is that right? Nah. I don't know of anything regarding that at all. Music is fire. Is it Imagine Dragons? Sounds like them. Damn.
This is Splitgate.
Max Payne remastered. I don't know if they're gonna do that.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
$1943. Love the vibe. Damn! Now this game is a day one. What? Molotovs? He can dodge bullets, okay. Damn. Even got choices, you can show mercy or not. Damn.
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then?
I'm him. Stranger than heaven, okay. It's a day one. It's a day one.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
So we're gonna have time skips.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
This better be good, Jeff.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place,
he's hyping it up,
could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Fourth victim, unidentified disease, okay.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Okay. So she works for the FBI. Messy office. Cubicle.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
That disease?
Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
It's definitely not Detroit Become Human 2.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Damn.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Well, that just went left. She's upside down. Okay, it seems like it's a horror game.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Yeah, it definitely looks Resident Evil-like.
are my hope.
Graphically, especially.
Everyone's gone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it Resident Evil? RPD, you guys saw that? No way. No way! RE9! Yo! Resident Evil Requiem, okay. February 20... Bro! They had us fooled.
There you have it.
They had us fooled. Yo!
It will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks
no
a bold
way,
shift
man.
in the franchise,
Okay.
both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was
Capcom.
an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right.
They just don't miss, man.
Live Summer Game Fest show.
Okay, that was a good
Lucy James.
ending.
You do a great job, everyone.
That was pretty good.
Good job.
Next year is stacked, bro.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we
Synclone, same for me.
Thanks
6
so much,
out of 10.
everyone.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10
Thanks
as well.
to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you
The
at
RE9
Gamescom on
announcement,
August 19th.
hype.
Thanks, everybody.
Liza P, available today, the DLC. Pretty hype. There are also a couple of bangers here as well that I'm definitely going to keep my eye on. 0 for everything. Solid 7 out of 10 for you, Jake. Fair. No One Piece. No, definitely no. That is loud. Okay. Not bad. I very much enjoyed that. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I'd say the state of play was more enjoyable for me, but this had some really cool bangers. The way they baited us with that Resident Evil 9 announcement, they made us think that they were not going to announce it, you know? And then they just ended up announcing it at the end. Wow. Sick. Sick baited switch. I like that. It was okay. It was okay. That was better than this was better than the state of play for you? Okay. Okay. For me, man, the state of play had some bangers. We had that Marvel fighting game that Arc System Works is working on. The James Bond game is pretty hype for me as well. Onimusha we got to see here too, more of. Got to see Sasaki. He's in the game too. So that's pretty hype. The heck is this?
You'd be 9,000 years old and everyone you loved would be dead.
Must be an ad. State of play was a 9 out of 10 for you, Crisp? Cool. For me, it was a 7. It was a 7. Yeah, Marvel Fighters. Yeah, it's literally Marvel Fighters. Deadpool trolled us with that one, Sora. Capcom has so much cooking, John. They got Onimusha. We just got Resident Evil 9 announced. What else? There's something else. Am I missing something? There's something. Pragmata, which we saw at the state of play, right? Damn, bro. They're cooking so many things. Facts, Gavin. I had a feeling. The way they baited us, said, we don't have anything to show. We're going to show it at the anniversary next year. And then boom, at the end. Crazy stuff. Erna, what's up? Yeah, Okami too, right? If I'm not mistaken. 2 for you, John? Damn, that's crazy. But okay, fair. That's how you feel. Are you watching the Xbox showcase? Nah, I don't think I'll have time. Because that's happening on Sunday, right? And I gotta lock in on One Piece. So probably not. I'll just catch it during my own time, I guess. DMC1 remake, I don't think that's happening. Ending State of Play with Marvel and ending Summer Game Fest with a Capcom. I see, but technically, you know, the ArcSys game, the game, you know, the Marvel game is being done by ArcSys and not Capcom, but I see what you're getting at, Jake. Facts, Jazz! I don't think my wallet can handle 2026. Or 2027 for that matter. Man, I don't know if we're ever gonna see Wolverine. I hope we do. Okay, we still got... Okay, because Sony normally does State of Plays in September too, right? So hopefully... Okay, I'm hoping before the year ends, we see gameplay. Surely. Right? Surely we have to see gameplay of that game. Since 2021? I'm not trying to rush Insomniac or anything. Just saying, man. They need to give us something. Team Sonic Racing got my broke ass hyped. I'm not buying a Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario. Nah, I don't think it's canceled. There's no way. I don't think it's canceled. Facts, Kokushibo. Man. Game Awards might be the right timing. I feel like Sony will do their own thing. And just have a State of Play or a showcase to showcase Wolverine. But we'll see. We'll see. But I still stand by what I said. The State of Play was definitely better than this Summer Game Fest. I'll give this a solid 6. State of Play was a solid 7 for me. We got some really cool bangers here that I'm, you know, gonna keep my eye on. Don't get it twisted. I mean, it was still an entertaining event, but I still felt like the State of Play was better. $5.3. Valid. I want RE9 to win. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, you're talking to Synclone. Okay. Yeah, plus we got a Street Fighter announcement for some new characters, Sagat and the rest. It's pretty cool. 7 for you, Xander. Cool, cool. What was it called again? I totally forgot. But they announced the release date for that mech game is coming July 1st, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Deadpool was gonna Wolverine gets Insomniac, but he said Spider-Man though, not Wolverine. But that was funny. That was a funny joke. Mark Shannon, you thought this was better than the State of Play? Really? Okay. Interesting. 2026 Game Awards is going to be competitive as hell, but let's be real. Yeah, facts. GTA 6 is taking that one. For sure. For sure. Deadpool VR and RE9 were the highlight for you. Awesome. For me, it was Onimusha. Love to see more of that. The Lies of P DLC, glad that is out today. Definitely gonna have to lock in on that. I'm buying it immediately after I'm done streaming here. And RE9, I'd say RE9 as well. It was pretty hype as well. Nah, Nicholas, Deadpool trolled all of us with that one. No Silk Song. Are you getting a Switch 2 tomorrow? Awesome. Only thing hype for you was Sonic. Okay. Sora, feel free to let me know your review when you play it. There was that one boss that kind of looked like Simon, and if he's back, I'm kind of nervous. But, I mean, all the bosses that, man, I'm not ready to get my ass kicked multiple times. The nameless puppet has given me PTSD, but we gotta hop back in. I'm really excited. Got a freaking alligator to fight too. Crazy. Yes, after Peak Expedition 33. Can't wait to jump back into that. We'll be streaming Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday with that. Yeah, it looks like it. And the Raccoon City Police Department looks like it's cooked, man. I do wonder if Leon is going to be in this game, though. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that. But, okay, guys. Pretty solid stream. Very much enjoyed you guys checking it out with me. And, you know, keeping me entertained through it. Got some pretty interesting bangers here that I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on. But yeah, can't wait to see what comes next. It's gonna be a bright future, man. We got some really cool games to look forward to. Oh, Ada for sure has to be in there. I mean, of course. Oh, Alicia, no worries, no worries. I haven't checked. I haven't been on WhatsApp in a while. Thank you so much, Cads. All right, guys. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you so much for checking out this particular stream. First of all, I'm gonna go eat, then head to bed, bro. I am hungry. Hence the reason why I was confusing freaking mushrooms for marshmallows. Anyway, solid stream. Thank you so much for checking it out. Have a lovely weekend, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and healthy out there.